The video I have for you today is a one color projects video. I've started posting in the channel, so you can go to the post and just look if there is something for your interest. And I asked if you would like me to make a video of just, projects in one color. And it's very popular on crochet channels now, so I thought maybe you're interested. And some people answered and they say they were. So I decided that I'm going to make a video with projects that I'm working on, projects that are only in the color green. Now, lately, I'm not crocheting for designing new patterns for my blog or my Ravelry, because I have tons and tons of patterns already done for all 2026. So I'm kind of crocheting now just for fun, for myself. I'm taking a break in designing, and I want to make things that I, want to use at home or use for myself or maybe gift for my friends. So a green projects video, it's perfect because green is one of my favorite colors, and I think it's so refreshing and so much fun to work with. And yeah. So I thought around, I went into a rabbit hole on Pinterest, and I decided on 3 projects that I will make during this video. I'm not sure how long it will take me, days, not more than a week. We also have a 2-day holiday this week, so I'll be home mostly, so I will have time. The first project that I will be crocheting is going to be a tapestry project, because if you are following me lately, you saw on my latest videos that I'm kind of into tapestry now, and I find it so relaxing and so fun to make. And I have this friend that she has an office, and she just got promoted to some, a title that she wanted, and in her job, in her work. So I thought maybe I will make her a tapestry that she can hang on her new office. And I will make a leaf, some kind of leaf. I'm not sure. There are lots of tapestry graphs for leaves out there. I will pick one and I'll work on it. Now, the next project, I will need some, I want to show you the yarns that I have for the tapestry. I was having them on my hands and I forgot. So these are the 2 green yarns, green color I have for the tapestry. This is a cotton blend yarn. It's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. It's really nice to work with, and it's very easy for a tapestry because it's very smooth, and you can, work it really nice, and it's not so stiff like 100% cotton. So I have these 2 shades of green, which are amazing. I love this one. This is a kind of a lime shade, and I have cream that probably will be around the leaf. So this is going to be for the tapestry. Now I need some more yarn because I have 2 more projects that I want to make. One is going to be fingerless gloves. Simple, nice. I have an idea of how to make them, a little bit different, texture, but simple, not very complicated, not crocodile stitch and all kind of things. Simple, but cute. Why fingerless gloves? Because it's not too cold here where I live, so fingerless gloves are enough. We don't need all this very bulky winter clothing. All right, so let's look at the yarns that I have here, the green ones, I have these ones. These are the shades of green I have. All of them are 4-weight, 100% acrylic. This military, I call it military green, I only have this amount. Yeah. Oh, I have another one. No. I just have a little bit of this green, just a little bit. As you can see, it's a scrap yarn, but just a little bit of this green. And I have this green is kind of more light, I don't know. Maybe you can say it's green and maybe you can say it's more bluish, but it's in the green family. And this is a darker one. And this is a, regular leaf, nature, trees green. So these are the shades of green that I have. 4-weight acrylic. And I also have this one, this yarn. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can see, it's green. This is a 3-weight yarn, very elastic, it stretches a lot. I use this for my Greenpeace socks pattern. It's on my blog. It's a free pattern. So I use this for that. I'm not sure if I can use it for what I want to make, but we'll see. So I am going to use these greens and choose from them to make fingerless gloves. And the third project, again, with these greens, somehow, maybe I will also use some cream. I do have some cream with the green, or maybe some tan with the green. I'm not sure, because I want to make, the third project is going to be a checkered bag. So we'll see which color combination I will use. So let's get started. I will take you with me on the journey and we'll see how my projects go. Let's pause for a minute this video because I want to tell you about the V-Stitch Club. The V-Stitch Club is our crochet membership that you can join anytime. It's open for everybody. It's $5 a month. You get 2 exclusive patterns each month. You get 1 workbook. This is very unique. You don't see it anywhere else. There are no other crochet memberships that give you these workbooks. These workbooks are a special edition that you can work each month on self-growth through your crochet. So I combine all kind of aspects of our lives that we struggle with and we have questions about, or maybe we want to look at them and give you some crochet related techniques that you can use on your life things and improve them. Very unique. People love these workbooks and they are all included in the $5 membership. So you get the 2 patterns, 1 workbook each month, and then once a quarter you get a pre-recorded workshop, kind of skill building in your crochet journey. Will you join us? The link for all the information is in the description box below. So the V-Stitch Club is waiting for you. All right, I found this graph for my first project, the tapestry one, and I think it's really cute. It's very simple. It's just 2 colors of yarn, so it's not too complicated to carry the yarn when there are too many colors. And it's 22 stitches by 33. So because I'm using weight free yarn, it's not going to be too big. So I think it's fine. It's just a small tapestry. I have these ones. I can't remember how many stitches this one is, but maybe 2/3 will be something like that. Let's get started and I'll take you with me on the journey. I want to say that this pattern, I found it on Pinterest and it's from a website called Alpha Pattern or Bracelet Book. I'm not sure how it works there because it's very, very strange. What I did, I just saved the photo of the graph and I printed it because I liked it and I'm not going to use it, commercial. It's just for myself. So yeah, but if you want to look for the graph, so it's Alpha Pattern number 96126. I will link this in the description box below, so if you want to look for it, you will find it there. Look how amazing it turned out. This lime color with the cream is just phenomenal. I hope you can see the actual colors with the camera. And this is such a cute tapestry and really, really simple. It's 22 stitches by 33 rows. And I did go with the single crochet all around to give it kind of a frame, and I just chained to hang it. Now, of course, I will have to put something strong on the back. Maybe I'm thinking kind of a cardboard, a very small, thin cardboard on the back so it stays straight. The other option maybe is to put a dowel here so it stays straight. I don't know, we'll see. I can also stouch it and then it will stay straight. There are all kind of options, but I think it's adorable and I'm sure my friend will love it to put it on her office walls. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments. Really nice, and it worked out really fast because it's just 2 colors. All right, so I'm starting my second project, and the second project is going to be a bag. As I said, I was thinking about a checkerboard bag and using this green yarn that I have. I was not sure if I wanted to use my light greens also. You know, I have these greens that I showed you, but I thought these ones are more bluish. So yeah, no, I'm not going to use them now. Maybe I'll use them later. So for my bag, I'm going with this green, I don't know how it's called. It doesn't have a name on the label. It's 100% acrylic, but it's Chinese acrylic. It's from AliExpress, and it's a really, really nice and soft acrylic. So I really love this yarn. And I'm pairing it with this tan color to kind of tone it down a little bit. I started, so this is how it looks so far. I just started and made the base of the bag. I'm not making a rectangle and I'm not making an oval. I just made straight line, a straight row, and went around the row without increasing. So I have the exact amount of stitches on each side, and it's fine. I just counted how to do it, and now I thought I would do like, checkboard, like maybe 3-4 rows in the same color. But now I'm thinking I'm going to do each row in a different color. Like it's going to change on every part again and again and again. So it's going to be like a 1-row checkboard, or how you call it, section. Okay? I think it's interesting. And I made a very small kind of bag because, it's going to be a small bag for gifting. Maybe it can be a good bag as a gifting wrap to put inside gifts for the holiday season that is coming along. So yeah, this is how far I've come. Let's get to it and see what's going on with it. Yeah! My second project is finished. My little bag. Look how adorable it turned out. Okay. It started by me thinking that I wanted to do like a checkerboard style, project pattern, but I started with just 1 row each color, and then I decided that I would just freehand, no checkboard, no nothing. I will just go around and see what happens, and this is what happened. I did add freehanded with no intention and no, thinking before or anything. So a little bit of popcorns around to give it more structure. And then I made this, half double crochet handle. And I think it's adorable. Maybe I will chain a little chain to close it here. I think it's great for gift wrapping, or maybe if you are looking for a gift for a girl, a small girl, maybe a teenage, and yeah, I think it's great. But I will use it as gift wrapping for the holidays. I might put my gift here for somebody. And yeah, I think it's great. This is my green bag. Now I have to move to the third project that is going to be fingerless gloves, or maybe you call it the wrist warmers. And I have this idea of working the half double crochet on the third loop, so it gets a lot of texture. Something simple, a ribbing here and a rectangle, or maybe working in the round, I don't know, we'll see. And that's it. For the gloves, I'm going to pair these two greens together. Yeah, I just have a little bit of this army green, so I think I'm going to use it for the brim, how you call it, the brim here. And then the upper part of the gloves, I will work with this color because I have more of this color than this color. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Let's get to it. So I have my two wrist warmers done. Now, okay, look, this is I use the third loop half double crochet stitch in the third loop, not the back loop, not the front loop, the third loop. So this gives me this super beautiful texture for the gloves. And then I used front post for the ribbon, for the brim. How do you call it? Brim? Ribbon? However you call it. So now all I have to do is just sew this together and leave small portion here for my finger, right? For the finger. Like so, right? And we have the wrist warmers. Look how beautiful they came out. I just think these colors are amazing. Amazing. And this texture is really good because it's very sturdy. As you can see, there are no holes. And I used a 5mm hook for the 4-weight yarn. But if you want to make them even more close, so I would go for a 4.5. I used the 5mm hook for this part, and then I hook size down to a 4mm for this part. So it, as you can see, it's smaller. So this was 5mm, this was 4mm. I sized down one hook size, but if I do them again, so I would use a 4.5mm for the upper part as well. So it's even a little bit more close, even though it's really close. There are no holes and, it's very warm. So I will go and finish these, and then we'll wrap up this video because we have all three patterns, all three projects in green. And I think they came out amazing. So let's finish the mittens. Let's finish the wrist warmers. This is the end of my 3 green projects for this video. We are now Thursday. Today is Thursday. I'm a bit confused because we are on holiday season here in Israel, so the days are confused. So we are Thursday and we started this on Monday, so it's even less than a week, and I finished all my 3 projects for this video. So we have the fingerless gloves, wrist warmers. Let me know in the comments if you would love to have a pattern for this, even though I said at the beginning that I'm working these projects for gifting and I'm not designing new patterns, but these ones, I kind of love them. So if you want a pattern, if you want a tutorial, let me know in the comments and we'll do. And so we had the tapestry with the leaves, really, really, really cute. And we have the bag. This is so cute. I love this bag. We have the bag with a little bit of tan color to tone it a little bit down. And then in the same color, the same apple color, we have the wrist warmers with a little bit of a different green. All right, I hope you love this video, and I'm planning on doing another one in a different color. So let me know if you like it. And if you do, I'll maybe make more videos like this. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment so we get to know each other. And until the next time, bye!